The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. And is for the All-Star World Championship. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, MJF.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
And his opponent, from Virginia, weighing in at 229 pounds, Adam Page!
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something. You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Oh, just fired out like a cannon.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? And this is an I Quit match. There are no disqualifications, no countouts, no submissions, or pinfalls. Only way to win is to make your opponent say the words, I quit.
No superstar wants to be the one to utter those two little words, so they'll go to extreme lengths to ensure that their opponent does instead. No exaggeration, this match could quite possibly go on for the rest of the night.
And an inverted atomic drop.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut in. Here we go.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Words that what a response.
Man, they're really weighing it into each other. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom. Oh, the money with that super kick.
Oh, what a throw. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
He may be a bit banged up already, but don't assume he'll be saying I quit anytime soon. Boom, face first.
And just how much is the thought of potentially being the one to say I quit weighing on these superstars' minds tonight?
To even consider that you'll have to say I quit puts you at an immediate mental disadvantage. The only thing either of these two superstars should be thinking about is what do I have to do to make my opponent say I quit?
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Every strike more devastating than the last. And a mud hole is being stomped. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled.
to the fat lady saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Sinking deep into the camel. No way!
Got enough fight to say, no, I do not quit.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Referee's got the mic in hand, asking that question. Do you quit?
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Cinched in, looking to break their back.
No!
A defiant no!
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost? Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say, I quit?
You only got a short amount of time to think here. Are you gonna quit? Or are you gonna keep fighting?
You quit? No!
No, no. Refusing to quit? This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Oh, yeah, that's got it. He finally manages to answer back.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Crashing down hard.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
Stretching that shoulder. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the
Spinning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days. Inverted DDT.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. His body is showing the effects of this match.
And the referee should be getting prepared to ask the inevitable question of, do you quit?
He quickly slides into the ring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Just tearing away at the flesh. That back covered in barbed wire.
Unceremoniously deposited on the outside.
He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
He's able to...
The referee. That was definitely a no. And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit?
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
This is not looking good for him.
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn them.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
He's looking to make things outside the ring now.
This stage, the damage is really mounted.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex. Forearm after forearm, vicious attack. Targeting the arm now. Cuts the attack off.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Headed out of the ring now.
Boom, what impact.
This has been a masterclass from these superstars. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Raw flesh meeting barbed wire.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. An uncanny showing of power.
That's a great one. And that is it. Tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and new All-Star World Champion, MJF.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night. Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. Here comes the double champion.
A man who knows what this business is all about. Checks and championships. He's got double the gold and double the pay right now.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from Ozone Park, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the WCW United States Champion, the Jason Wolf.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. And here we go. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship is officially on the line here. And you can bet these superstars are going to fight with everything they've got.
Oh yes, the title I want to become a 6-time world champion holds a special place in my heart, as I imagine it does for the current champ and everyone vying for that title these days. Hard not to look good draped in big gold like that.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue off.
Codebreaker! That was the one, and
Looking for a pinfall. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Is he going to do the big time damage to the arm?
locks up.
So much force there.
Cody, he's going to do it. He's going to set it up. That
Connects with a disaster kick.
Clubbing blow. Pop up, big boot. Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Important not to lose focus this early. Don't let the early knocks throw you off your game. Brutal club. Bicycle knee to the face. Hung up across the top.
DDT!
Connects with the headbutt.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
So fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies, but don't underestimate how hard it is to score that first pinfall. Figure 4 leg lock applied.
He might be forced to give up a fall here.
But he's struggling. He's back.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Duck under, duck.
Turning that into a German suplex.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Smash with that flying form, dog.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
All tied up with a long way left to go. Anything could happen here.
Ooh. And being first on the board to score in an Iron Man match is crucial. No telling what it's going to take to get the job done, but you gotta do it.
Set straight into the barricade.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first.
Goes into the pin. The challenger wriggles out at one.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Bam! Just beat down with that wrench.
Cody anticipated that one.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Ooh, that'll dislocate your jaw.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Heading to the outside now.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Ooh, so much disdain swinging the table like that. The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Down with the Bulldog.
Position in.
Measuring.
Knee drop. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Boom!
Oh, with authority. Turns that in his favor. He's locked up here.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind.
Into a chop block.
Using that barricade with great effect.
And enters back into the ring.
And
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Taking the title into hand here.
And he heads back into the ring. Oh, what a quick answer.
knees to the face.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. And he's taking this to the outside now.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Boom!
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks. Quick as a flash and...
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
This This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Oh, getting crushed inside.
And slides back into the ring.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Uh-oh. And just like that, maneuvers out of position.
Omega driver. Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
We have reached the halfway point, and these two superstars are all tied up. Tensions are definitely rising here.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient. Oh, hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring. Bam!
We have reached the halfway point, and nary a fall in sight. Something has got to give in any direction at this point, and soon.
Shotgun knee strike. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
But Cody cannot let this flourish derail him. And able to evade the offense.
Table launch right at their opponent.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Hoisted him up. German suplex through the table.
He's going to have to credit the table with the massive cover here.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Off the ropes.
Mistiming with that springboard.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here. Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
He's slipped all the way down. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Boom. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Grabbed about, not sure how they're going to use it though.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Power slam incoming, no. Counter into an inverted DDT. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially... We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. Cover. 2. The champ with a fall here. Bulldog brings them down. The champ is looking hopeless here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back. Up the ropes, Connor. And the fight keeps being brought to Cody Rhodes.
I think Cody's realizing the toll this match has taken on him. Tries the roll-up. How in the world did he kick out there?
He's alive. Might want to try some holy water and garlic to take him out now. My goodness.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. Inverted vertical suplex.
Wards off that offense from Cody. They just went aerial over the barricade.
Thank God. They're going to continue this in the WWE Universe.
And now war is being waged out in the sea of fans.
These people didn't know that had front row seats. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Man, he better get more focused here.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Using the ropes into the roundhouse kick. Crushing knee strike.
And we can say we've now gotten into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
At this point, the 1-point lead might be all you need to win this.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
He gets back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Face buster!
Just like that, Cody evades.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Placed him in the corner here. And Roman's able to reverse that.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, man.
Indy counters.
Springboard up.
Costly error there. Getting set up on the top rope.
Middle rope.
Ben's ball with the greatest of ease.
A slingshot Arabian press. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Crashing under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Looking to swing that chair with some vengeance.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy. You can see every single thumbtack. Stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Those blows to the core have really added up here.
It's going to be hard to form any offense when you can't take a full breath.
What is he doing putting that table in the corner like that?
There's not much room out there.
DDT on the ring apron.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with him soon.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
Advantage is secured now. It's time to defend that lead at all costs. Only moments away from a victory.
Cody has something in mind.
Into the final cut.
Flying forearm connects. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Tossed back into the ring. Right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Setting up their opponent.
just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a... Does he get him here?
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more. And propped up against the table here.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Dodges out of the way.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Into it. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top rope.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Leaning the table in the corner. What's he going for here?
Placing him in the corner.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Being supported by that table right now.
There's an answer for Rhodes. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
From Rhodes.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands.
Setting up their opponent. A flipping DDT. Just here's a cover. To the end.
The champion retains.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Jason Woo.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.